What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Now, we are still in early access without having the entire game here readily available to us. However, we do know that Dungeon Defenders games do have a history of having some sort of Easter eggs throughout. Now, although I am not quite sure if this Easter egg is fully implemented into the game, but something to start thinking about now is all of these papers lying around all over the tavern, and you can also see similarities between some of these and the symbols and flags on the Arcane Library map. Now, if you look at these papers and you actually take a deep look at them, let's take a peek at this one right here, and you see it is actually all in English. It's just the letters have been kind of tweaked around into whatever you want to call it. Definitely not Old English, but some sort of strange symbols instead. Now, if you take a look at this particular paper right here, it says, if you read a book backwards, it makes a completely different story. It might even be more interesting. Now, all of these papers do say things throughout the tavern, and there are duplicates throughout. We see that exact same paper that was on that table is right over here. However, the community member Dixon has gone through and actually deciphered all of these papers and has been looking around into the ancient library. Now, I think wherever the Easter egg is, it's going to take place in the ancient library. It really feels that way. However, looking through some of these other papers, I can tell you what Dixon was able to translate. Now, first off, we have, my life has been dedicated to defending this book. Please keep it safe, new owner. That one is actually right over here with the symbol right on the bottom. There are many different messages, although there are duplicates. There's the one, if you read a book backwards, it makes a completely different story. It might even be more interesting. Then we have, if you manage to decipher this language, you must have a lot of time on your hands. Then another paper says the key to immortality is the blood of the innocent, and blood is actually underlined. This can only be achieved through special means. Then we've got one, there are days where I can take this burden no more. For now, I will just write my sorrows away. So there's definitely some sort of story or Easter egg being told right here through these papers in the tavern. Now, like I said, it does appear to have some links into the ancient library, just to give some people some more clues as to what could possibly be going on. However, it does appear like we've got us a little Easter egg brewing. How far along that is at this point is anyone's guess. However, I do know that it's pretty early, and I don't think the folks at Chromatic are going to want to give us this full Easter egg until the game launches. However, there may still be clues out there that haven't been found. So if you found anything that looks like it could be related to this, make sure to leave me a comment below or send me a direct message on Discord. I would be more than happy to check into what you all have found. So a little Easter egg brewing here in Dungeon Defenders Awakened, and I wanted to throw that out there to everyone. That way, as we are waiting for Nightmare to get here, it gives you a little something interesting to chase down. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button, and please subscribe to the channel. I will be back soon with more Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.